Well, it is the morning of day 4. We're in Elko, same place we were last night. The weather's much better, but the bike's dirty, real dirty. Let's flip this thing around and look at it. All right, well, I started cleaning the bike, and I thought I'd stop first and just show you how filthy it is. Every conceivable crack and crevice and everything has this shit on it. Bought these towels at Walmart yesterday. We rode over there after we checked in to just specifically to get these towels so we could clean the bike today. And about 5 blocks from the hotel, when we come back, it started just pouring rain. And it was so dusty yesterday from the wind. It's actually quite beautiful today, but you couldn't see those mountains back there. Yesterday it was just absolutely dusty, so the rain just caked everything. So got a little work ahead of me here, because I am definitely not going to ride this thing looking like this. Well, it has taken me almost exactly an hour just to wipe the top off. When I get home, I'm going to have to get out Q-tips and everything in detail, because I'm not lying. Every conceivable nook and cranny is filled with crud. But it's presentable now, and it won't get us dirty riding it. All right, now for some coffee. All right, well, we had dinner here last night at Tokiona. You were just driving by, and if you just saw that sign, you would think it was an Asian restaurant or something, I guess. I don't know if that's Basque or what, but all I know is that it was an awesome dinner. I had a filet and shrimp. It was one of the best fillets I ever had, and they served, no matter what kind of meal you get, they serve like Basque, where they bring spaghetti and vegetables and soup and the whole 9 yards, way more than we could eat. Thankfully, Jennifer's cousin and her husband were here with us, so they could take the leftovers home. We came back here and had breakfast this morning. Good breakfast, great staff. They're so friendly here and on top of it. So if you're in Elko, Nevada, and you want a good meal, I recommend this place. I've heard other people recommend the Star Hotel, and maybe we'll try that tonight. But I do recommend Tokiona in Elko, Nevada. All right, well, we decided to come down here to the California Trail Interpretive Center. Have no idea what to expect here. So far it looks pretty cool though. It's about 10 miles west of Elko, and this is the day we're chilling out, so we decided we'd run around. We wanted to go to the Northeastern Nevada Museum, but it's closed today. But anyway, a cool little building here. I don't know, so let's go inside and see what's up. This is inside the first part of the museum. Interpretive Center. You know my obsession with statues, but I'll leave these ones alone. This is pretty interesting, something I didn't know existed, but they had odometers, some of these people on their wagons, that were operated by, you see that peg right there that turns that, and these are tenths of a mile marked here. It takes 360 revolutions of the axle to make 1 mile. On this diameter of axle, I suppose it'd be different on different sizes, but I know nothing about wagons of that era, so I'm assuming that most of the wagons had common-sized axles. Still, pretty interesting. Well, that was the California Trail Interpretive Center, and it was very interesting. A lot of stuff on the immigrants, a lot cooler than I actually thought it was going to be. And a little theater where you could watch a little deal about the Donner Party, and a lot of interactive stuff. It's pretty cool. If you're ever out this way towards Elko, Nevada, we're just west of Elko, I suggest stopping in and checking it out. It's free. They accept donations, so don't be a cheapskate. And I don't know, very cool place. All right, well, let's head on out and see what happens next. And no trip to this part of Nevada would be complete without showing everyone the Mormon crickets. These things, they're just thick alongside on the shoulders of the freeway. This is the entrance to the California Trail Interpretive Center. And when you get out on the more deserted roads, like Highway 50 that doesn't get as much travel, and the road we'll probably be taking tomorrow to get down to Ely, they're really thick. I was down here in 2004, going from Wells to Eureka, and the road was just literally just black with these things. They're pretty good sized crickets, as you can see, but they're harmless. They're just like regular crickets. They just hop around and run away from you. But if you don't like insects like that, stay away. Well, we can carry about 4 days worth of clothes with us on the bike, and it's day 4. So it's time to do some laundry here in Elko, Nevada. So I am at the Jet Coin Laundry. Clean place. Seems to be relatively quiet. I don't know what a good deal is for doing laundry, but it doesn't seem too expensive. But anyhow, running around. Jennifer stayed in the room. She made me do this. And she said, I'm going to stay here if you don't mind. What are you going to do? She takes care of me. All right, see what happens next. Well, it is the end of day 4, and we decided to just go to the Pizza Hut next door and get some pizza and eat in the room tonight. Not have a big old overstuffed meal like we've been having this whole trip, and expensive. And ready to chill out, watch some TV, eat some pizza, and get some sleep. Get up tomorrow and see what happens. All right, good night. Hey everybody, as a little addendum to this, since I didn't get much video on this day, and I did see some cool stuff around Elko, I'm going to share a few photographs that I took that day.